Welcome back, everyone. I'm Matthew from thewetpen.com, and it's now only 10 days away from Christmas Eve, so let's open up door number 14 on the Inkvent calendar. This one is called Three Kings, clearly a reference to the 1999 movie of the same name. Just kidding. And it's a standard ink this time. Good. I'm going to swatch this one on 4 papers this time. My Color Ring, Tomoe River, Rhodia, and Midori, which is ivory. And it's no surprise that this ink is a yellowy tan. I guess I'd call that camel. We can all just ignore that I used a dirty nib and started labeling my first swatch in red ink. It does look like it dries down to a darker brown here where it's heavy, and the colors are a little flatter on the Tomoe River. You can see a little bit of that pale, dusty finish here on the Tomoe River. And of course, it's all just a little bit warmer on the Midori here on the right. This ink seems like it could almost be a cross between 2 inks from last year's calendar. Brandy Snap, which is a little bit darker, and Candlelight, which is a little lighter and oranger. This Robert Oster Antelope Canyon is also oranger, and this Krishna Bronze Leaf is more of a yellow and black than a yellow and brown. For my writing sample here, I started on white Rhodia paper, and then tried the ink on Midori too. The Three Kings flowed pretty well. I'd say about average flow, and there was a nice amount of shading with my broad Yovo nib here too. Then I switched to an extra fine nib on a Click Ambassador, and I was really pleasantly surprised to see how much shading there still was. With both nibs, the ink was dark enough to be easily read. On the Midori, there appeared to be a little less shading with the broad nib, but overall, performance was very similar, and the ink looked nice on the warm-toned paper. This is the kind of ink that I don't use very often, but I always think that I should. Let me know what you think of this one. I'm curious to hear if this ink is as popular as I think it will be. And that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's a huge help for my channel. And I'll see you back here again tomorrow with another new bottle of ink.